We have covered every movement of Heian Godan. We have a technique that you can do with a partner at full contact. That's my goal. So, try these out. Let me know what you think. If you like them, practice them, teach them, spread the knowledge. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 10 of this karate podcast. My name is Quinn, and today I'm going to take you through Heian Godan. As always, these diagrams are provided by Albrecht Pfluger, author of 27 Shotokan Katas. If you ever have a chance to purchase a book, I highly recommend it. It's a great quick reference to looking at your kata, at least in Shotokan. Now, quick disclaimer for this. You're probably going to recognize a few of the techniques that we're doing today. And that's because the Heian forms are just broken down derivations of katas like Kushanku or Pasai. The Heian forms were created by Itosu Anku in order to teach school children. So they're a little bit simplified, easier to teach, but still have some great applications. Now, the first 6 movements. What do we have here? We have big outside block, square punch, step feet together, and this. What is going on there? This gem is actually one of Funakoshi's throws he describes in Karate Do Kyohan, the cripple wheel. Alright, this is a great throw that I've pulled off a few times with different sparring partners. And it goes like this, okay? We got our guard up here, we're sparring, right? Here comes an attack towards my head level. I'm gonna come in, elbow strike, or just covering a block here to the inside. Immediately as I do this, I can follow through with a deck to the face, or even to the body, okay? It doesn't end there. I'm going to grab him behind the neck or grab him by the shirt. And my other hand's going to go underneath the leg. I'm going to pick him up and throw him that direction. So, block and cover, deck him, under the leg, and throw. For this, I actually was able to get a training partner, a few of them, to record with me. So, super excited. This is my first video with actual people to demonstrate with. Those of you who are picky, you're welcome. So, cripple wheel, love it. Let's move on. Next we have movement 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sure, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What is going on there? We have this modified block, right? We step through, low X, high X, pull. What is that? Here we go. Guys, we're gonna be in a clinch, okay? From here in the clinch, we're going to, so up high, right? I'm going to swing my arm to the inside, and I'm gonna push down. Why am I pushing down? There is a knee strike coming towards me. So in the form, we got this. I'd recommend, you could do that to block a knee strike, but then that leaves your head open, so I recommend just using one hand here. And then immediately after that, I'm gonna go underneath here. Grab behind the head, I'm gonna pull the elbow in, head down, I'm gonna turn them and dump them that way. So, X block, this movement, never been a fan of. I've seen a lot of people do weird things here, like catch it, turn that into an elbow, like an elbow break sort of movement here. I don't particularly like that because if you've ever been fighting somebody full contact at full speed, you're gonna know that just catching a punch midair that's coming towards your face is, in doing that, basically impossible. You have to have an unrealistic attack, like someone coming at you with this, and then maybe you can do it. But for the practical purpose that we're going after for sparring, something you can do at speed with a partner in the gym or the dojo today, I like this better because it works out of a clinch and it dumps them in a throw. So one more time, let's review here. Okay, we're in a clinch. Here comes that knee strike. I'm going to pop here, block the knee strike here, grab the elbow, their elbow, pull their head in, turn them, and dump them. There's a video here to watch anyways. Awesome throw. I don't even know what to call it. It's just something that it's kind of fun to do. Okay, now let's move on. We got 11 and 12, right? What we have 11 and 12, we had like this 1-2 motion, and I want to keep it just that, right? So let's practice here with a partner. When you're doing this with the partner as you do, let's practice just coming in 1-2, right? Just jab, punch, or jab, step through, punch, or just cover and punch. Just keep that simple there. What's next? 13, 14, 15, 16. Anytime I see a horse stance immediately turning into another horse stance, you put two and two together, that becomes a hip throw. And we have two entrances into the hip throw here, right? So the first one, we have this big downward block here. And the second one, we have like this elbow with the kick. So when we teach this, let's take the first one with the downward block, okay? So we're here, we're in relatively close quarters, but this guy's gonna try to either punch us or grab me here or grab me here or grab me behind the head. And as he does so, I'm gonna push the arm down and step right into him, shoulder check him. That's this movement here, okay? As I get right in close to him, shoulder check, means can go around the hip throw, load him over, toss him. The next entrance to this is what that kick is. So, kicking the hand, like, yeah, maybe you like grab the guy's face and kick him in the jaw. Too risky. Instead, this movement here, let's turn this into a knife hand, and we're gonna shortcut an attack going to our face or in a clinch. And I'm just gonna grab around the bicep. Either way, now I've moved in close to them or they've moved in close to me. I got an arm here, okay? I'm gonna step behind the leg. That's what that big kick is. I'm just gonna take a big step behind and wrap around the waist, hip throw. Same thing, just two different entrances, either going down to do the hip throw or moving straight forward and pushing across to do the hip throw. Okay, now my favorite. Now this is something from doing a little bit of jiu-jitsu and a little bit of Aikido, you'll recognize this here. So 17, we load them up here, and then we have like this uppercut movement here, and then we toss them, okay? So what's really going on here? I got a video for this, I love this. I'm gonna cover, I'm gonna strike in with the elbow strike to the chin, wrap around the jaw, hip throw, but I'm not done. Not hip throw, shoulder throw, but I'm not done. Because what is this? 19 and 20. So, cover, move in, wrap the shoulder, shoulder throw. I'm gonna step across their body. Look at the video, step across the body, and I can pin them here. Or, you know, if you're super hardcore, you do an elbow break. But you can't break your sparring partner's elbows. You can pin them though. How beautiful is that, right? From distance, strike, around, shoulder throw, step across, pin them. Okay, almost done, guys. Now this movement's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've done all of these before. Right? I'll throw up the pictures from the Bubishi here, but the idea is we've got like a bear hug coming from behind and get step forward and throw my shoulder, my arm forward here to create space. Strike behind them in the groin, or behind me into their groin. Step around, grab them around the thigh, pull back, and dump them down. When we were practicing this, if you can't get in here super deep to pull them up, what you can do is just pull the leg and towards you and shoulder them over, which is more what we did most of the time. Still, awesome throw. Guys, I think that's it. We have covered every movement of Heian Godan. We have a technique that you can do with a partner at full contact. That's my goal. So, try these out. Let me know what you think. If you like them, practice them, teach them, spread the knowledge. On the YouTubes, give me one of these. Give me a comment. Give me one of those if you really feel like it. I'd like to hear from you. I want to be engaged here. Talk to me. Other than that, guys, until next time, sayonara. I'm good. I had like 2 solid ones.